It's in the game.
プレイステーション。
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pass interference. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. They'll run it from the gun. It's got the first and still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses.
The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Miller. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. And that'll take up a 1st down out of the 37.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his back. The pass is intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but he... The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important.
Now the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and...
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this is what you love to see from any quarterback. He's not forcing or predetermining where he wants to go with the football. He obviously wanted to get the ball downfield to a receiver, but nobody's open, so he got the ball to the running back out wide and does a nice job of picking up a 1st down.
They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to...
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he's lost the ball. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is the last thing this offense wanted to see. They're holding on to a slim lead.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. They keep him off balance with a run. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his play.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.